Believe it or not, America's second most famous cryptid, right behind Bigfoot, has only existed for about 30 years. Despite its relative youth, the monster is a geographic contradiction. Its physical appearance changes entirely depending on which side of the Gulf of Mexico you are standing on. In 1995 Puerto Rico, witnesses described a 3 to 4 foot tall bipedal reptile with spines running down its back. By the early 2000s in the American Southwest, the description shifted to a hairless, four-legged wild dog. This shift suggests the Chupacabra behaves like a cultural meme, mutating in real time to fit the specific anxieties and environment of a new location. To understand how this mutation occurred, we have to look back at the very first report from August 1995. Farmer Madeline Tolentino of Canóvanas, Puerto Rico, reported the first sighting after finding several of her animals dead and drained of blood. She described a reptilian alien with glowing red eyes. Investigator Benjamin Rodford later discovered that just days before her report, Tolentino had watched the 1995 sci-fi horror film Species. The creature design in that film matches Tolentino's description point for point. The original monster was a movie design projected onto a real-world livestock loss. A local radio comedian gave the story its name. He used Chupacabra, or goatsucker, to describe the crime scene, effectively branding the myth for a global audience. This combination of a Hollywood design and a catchy name created a cultural idea that was ready to travel. Between 1995 and the early 2000s, the myth moved through Mexico and into Texas and Arizona. The myth adapted to a new environment of isolated ranching communities. In these spaces, the survival of the herd is the primary concern, making ranchers highly sensitive to any change in local predators. In the desert, the legend found a new physical form within local coyote populations. The Sarcoptes scabii parasite burrows under the skin, causing extreme hair loss and leaving behind gray, leathery hide. The skin thickens and folds, mimicking the appearance of spinal ridges, while severe emaciation makes the snout and teeth look unnaturally long. While ranchers reported animals drained of blood, forensic reality suggests otherwise. Predators like coyotes bite the throat, causing blood to pool internally where it isn't visible on the surface of the carcass. A specific biological disease provided the myth with a tangible body, allowing the idea to thrive within the southwestern ecosystem. Science can explain the sick coyotes, but it doesn't explain why the Southwest embraced this specific monster so intensely. The regional geography plays a role. In areas with a large Latinx population, the creature was absorbed into oral traditions, becoming a modern bogeyman used to keep children close to home after dark. The U.S.-Mexico border is a space of significant social and political anxiety. For some, the monster serves as a psychological stand-in for the fear of the other or the mysteries of a divided landscape. The desert itself provides the stage. It is vast, dark, and provides enough sensory tricks to turn a sick animal into a legend. The Chupacabra survived here because it gave a name to the specific tensions of the borderlands. The myth is still evolving. In 2023, the Netflix film Chupa reinvented the livestock killer as a fuzzy, flying pet. This shift strips away the original terror, moving the Chupacabra out of the ranching community and into the family-friendly media ecosystem. In 30 years, the idea traveled from a Puerto Rican sci-fi hallucination to a mangy coyote in Texas to a cuddly streaming character. The biological monster may be a fiction, but the cultural canvas is real. The Chupacabra is a modern mirror reflecting the environments we inhabit and the fears we project into the desert night.